Yeah, what's good with it, gang? It's your boy H, and we got a crazy gameplay for y'all today. New legends came out. We went ahead and picked up Chris Johnson and Chad Johnson, but we also got Lamar Jackson at QB. Best trio out there right now. So we're going to show y'all, there go Lamar Jackson right there. Got to be the best quarterback in the game. There go Chris Johnson, rocking the East Carolina, looking nasty. Then we got Chad Johnson, Big Ocho, rocking that Oregon State. Now on the defensive side, we went ahead and picked up some guys too. We got Derwin James, nasty DB. We got Ray Lewis, and we got Booger McFarland. All three of them, they hard too. Let's get into the game. Here go my opponent's top three. 290s and Jalen Ramsey. This is going to be crazy. Let's see what these new cards can do, man. He gets ball first, hands it off to Judkins. Of course, he's going to hand it off to him 90 times a game, but we're going to have to figure out how to stop him if we want to win this game. 1st and 10, hands it off to him again, gets 9 yards there. 2nd and 1, nice little crosser route to Jason Morrow. Next play here, slant, Hunter Renfro right up the middle, right across my user. Should have stayed with him. 1st and 10, Judkins up the middle, whiffed on the hit stick with Ray Lewis. He ends up getting 8 on that play. 2nd and 2, trying to make a goal line stand here. He scrambles out with Lamar Jackson, and we hit him out on the 4-yard line. Next play, he does a little toss out to Judkins, but we're there on that. Next play, scrambling out with Lamar Jackson, and we get a nice little fumble off the QB spy. Listen, if anybody has Lamar Jackson, you have to put a QB spy out there or it's going to be cutthroat. Chris Johnson here, though, first handoff of the game. Get him a nice little 10. 2nd and 10 here, got to get Chad Johnson some love. Get him a couple touches early. Next play here, we find Mr. Neighbors right through the middle, man. He's not fast enough because he's still only at 82, but he takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that sets Lamar Jackson up for an easy little QB sneak up the middle. His next drive, he get right to it with Lamar Jackson. QB little option right there. He keeps it, gets a little 10 with Lamar. 1st and 10, next play. Scrambles with Lamar. Try to get a little strip there, but doesn't work. He gets about 15 or so with that. 2nd and 10 here, he scrambles again with Lamar. I'm not putting that QB spy out there like I said I should. Next play here, 2nd and 4. He's down almost in my red zone, and we get a nice little sack there. There was the QB spy, man. 3rd and 7. QB spy up again, but he hits me on the slant to Mike Evans for the easy touchdown. Tie game. 1 minute left, almost halftime. 7-7. And we got Chris Johnson back deep, trying to get him a touch. Oh, my goodness. Nice little juke to the left. I don't know who that is. I think that's Kobe Bryant maybe, with the nice little hawk down right there. If he was not there, Chris was gone. 3rd and 10 right there. Catch him in man-to-man. I hit him on that tight end corner route. You know those is money against man. Chris Johnson here almost burns him to the outside, but Derwin James hawks him down so quick. 2nd and 14 here. Lamar Jackson finds Chad, and he fumbles at the 1, but goes in the end zone and rolls on it. What a lucky touchdown there. Oh, he had me so scared after that. And then he just runs it right here to end the half. So we're up 14-7 to end the half. Chris Johnson not doing too bad. Chad Johnson has a touchdown. He did fumble, but he picked his fumble up for the touchdown. So it is what it is. I get the ball coming out, and I hit Chad Johnson again right here on 2nd and 12, and he picks up a nice little gain. Running up the sideline. Nice juke to the right. Let's go. Down at his 35. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson with 2 jukes. Oh, my goodness. Makes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Next play here, we give it right back to Chris Johnson, and he runs and he goes down again at the 1-yard line. Sets up another easy QB sneak for Lamar Jackson. He has 2 on the day. We are up 21-7. Starting out his next drive, you see he hits a bubble route to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 here. He's looking deep. Can't find anybody open, and we get the sack with Lamar Jackson. Next play here, he's scrambling out with Lamar, and he tries to throw it over top, and we read that user pick with Ray Lewis. Yes, we could have went left, but I wanted to try to get some more footage with Chris Johnson, Lamar, and Chad. So we end up going down with Ray Lewis. We run it here with Chris. He gets stopped, 2nd and 15. We catch Malik Neighbors on a little crosser. He gets a first for us. 1st and 10 here. Try to hand it off again to Chris Johnson. Couple yards here, only about 4. Another little fake, and I did not know it was a boot on this play, and we take a huge sack. If I would have actually booted that out to the right, I probably could have scored with Lamar, but it is what it is. We end up putting on the 4th down, and we get a sack on his first play of his next drive. 2nd and 16 here. We almost get another pick with Ray Lewis, but just come up short. He's a little slow to it, but it is what it is. Hits me on the crosser to Mike Evans, and boom. Let that ball go, man. We didn't get it back, but Mike Evans know what time it is, man. You better have your head on the swivel when you playing on the field with us. He tried to sit us over top with Hunter Renfrow, but Derwin James ain't having that. Hit us on another slant right there. We was on his hip with Ray Lewis, just a little too slow for it. 1st and 10 here. No QB spy, so of course Lamar's taking off. The ref should have tripped him right there. That would have been better. You know what I'm saying? But 1st and goal here. Trying to take off with Lamar again. I bite on it, and Judkins right there. Toes in. They call it a touchdown. 21-13. He tried to hit me with the 2-point conversion, and Mike Evans drops it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Onside kick right there. Nice, easy scoop up. Only a minute 20 left, so we're going to go ahead and let Chris Johnson handle this for us. First play here. Give it to him. Nice little 8-yard gain right there. 50 seconds. We're just running out the clock. 3rd and inches here. Another handoff, and Chris Johnson gets the easy 1st down. And that right there, that gives us the dub, man. So Chris Johnson, Chad Johnson, Lamar, they look like the trio, man. They look like the trio. Just got to get a couple games under the belt with them, and I feel like they're going to be the best trio in the game right now, for real. Looking at the stats, here go Lamar. He went 7 for 10. No touchdowns, but he had a 70% completion. Chris Johnson, 11 for 60. He had no touchdowns as well, but he also got stopped at the 1 a couple times. Chad Johnson, 3 receptions, 65. He had that touchdown, but he fumbled, so I think they all played pretty good for what it's worth. Lamar's definitely QB number 1. I think Judkins is still running back number 1. Chris Johnson's probably 2 or 3. Christian McCaffrey's up there, I would say. And then Chad Johnson is a pretty good receiver. So that is it for the video, man. If you guys liked it, man, please smack that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Be on the lookout for more videos. I'm be coming out with a coin method here later, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, man, until next time, peace out.